San Vito dei Normanni is a small town in the province of Brindisi, placed at the foot of the southern Murcia. The town was founded by Schiavoni or Slavonia, who settled there fleeing from the Saracens in 963, and they gave the name in honor of San Vito martyr, who also was a slave. In 1863, when it rejoined the newborn kingdom of Italy, the name was changed into San Vito dei Normanni in honor of Boemondo of Altavilla, son of Roberto il Guiscardo, considered the founder of the medieval village. Even if rather small, San Vito dei Normanni is the heart of a rich archaeological area, full of remains from a vast period of time ranging from prehistoric to medieval era. A medieval castle called Dentice di Frasso, dating back to the 12th century, in full Norman era, and located in the main square just across from the town hall. The castle has a typical Norman tower built by the will of Boemondo d'Altavilla, with a square shape and with 12 battlements. On the ground floor there's a chapel dedicated to San Vito, while around the tower there's a large yard that overlooks the 16th century building, probably built as a hunting lodge. In the same square you can admire the Church of Santa Maria della Pietà, known as the Church of the Hospital, with an imposing facade and portal, which has on the upper part an ancient Latin inscription dedicated precisely to the Virgin Mary. Better known as Chiesa Vecchia, it has been dedicated to Santa Maria degli Angeli. The facade is simple, enhanced by an elegant portal surmounted by a large oval window. Inside, the church guards a major altar made of polychrome marble, a wooden crucifix of the 16th century, and a beautiful painting by Carella dating back to 1809. Near City Hall, compared to the others, there's a burst of Baroque style belonging to the Church of Saint Giovanni Evangelista. The gentle decorations, the columns and the Corinthian capitals were made in typical Lecce stone. Sold to the city at a symbolic sum of 10,000 euros by the family Dentice di Frasso, today the church hosts many cultural events. The most important sacred building of San Vito dei Normanni remains, however, the Church of Santa Maria della Vittoria, better known as the Mother Church. The plant structure has the shape of a Latin cross, with 3 naves, a transept, and a presbytery. In October 1996, Pope John Paul II has solemnly crowned the icon of Our Lady of Necopeia, and in 1998 proclaimed the church as a papal basilica church. We now reach the Church of Santa Maria della Mercede, also known as the Church of St. Francis. Commissioned by Prince Fabio Marchese Belprado, the church was built in 1735 and was then enlarged at the end of 1800 with the construction of the dome, of the presbytery, and the convent. In the 2 niches of the facade there are the statues of Our Lady of Mercy and St. Francis of Paola. For San Vito dei Normanni, the Church of Santa Maria delle Grazie is also known as the convent because of the adjoined convent of the Minor Friars. The facade is very simple and has only a central door and 2 windows. Inside, however, there are at least 9 stone altars and many paintings of extreme beauty. and we still can admire the Church of San Domenico, officially known as the Church of the Annunciation, built on a land originally donated by a devotee to the Curia, with valuable portal designed by a local sculptor. The Church of Santa Rita, built since 1954, is said to be a result of the miraculous apparition of the saint, newly equipped with a wooden roof, stained glass windows, a choir, and a high altar enriched with a painting of the glorious Christ. Finally, the Church of San Michele Arcangelo, built in 1928 by the will of Concetta Carlucci, as a result of a vision in which she was invited to awake the religious cult of the town. The structure is simple, recently enriched by a bronze portal surmounted by a lunette, with a bas-relief of St. Michael Archangel.